Well, so much for commercials. So, anyway, so we're gonna play XCOM, and it was with cheese, but I was hungry and I ate it all, and so yeah, there's no cheese today. What I was looking at, or I was going to look at, is what my queue was from uh, Steam, and I want to see. The weird thing is everything that's in my queue. Let's see. Let's look here. How many? Let's see. Start another queue. Everything in my queue is always something um, like this. The insult thing. I mean, who would do that?
Would you like to
Oh,
further
music.
assault
There's
friends
sound.
and strangers across numerous
So
devices with
I always go
crossplay and
not
let them
interested.
know that the
Very
Hexler Farm?
few do I ever add to my list. So it's just it's totally innocuous. It doesn't matter. I think they're just trying to sell you crap that you wouldn't ordinarily buy. So anyway, so there's that. And so, this every now and then I'll get something that goes, oh, that's kind of a cute movie, and then the cute game or whatever, and so I look at the video and then maybe a couple screenshots, and I'm not really into like arcade games or platformers, so it always goes not interested. Now this game's
Hello
probably
viewers, my name is Pew Pew Choo Choo and today we will be
going
starting
to
our
be like a
campaign
cute little game. I'm
for
just not into that.
Conflict of
So
Heroes now that the Ghost Edition is
let's
back.
see, Conflict of
We'll be taking a look at
Heroes.
the
This
review
exciting new release is a
and
faithful
I think we'll
adaptation
be
of the
starting out the
renowned
first battle.
Conflict
Although
of
we can't
Heroes
start
board
out
game.
any of these really. So
And
a little
not, anytime you have the hex tiles, it's not really my thing. I'm not a little into world domination and whatever. I have enough trouble with my dog. So, cooking game,
Cook
yeah.
tasty noodles,
You
sushi,
too can start
pizza,
the cooking
and
game and learn to
dishes from
cook.
all
Yeah,
around the world.
yeah, not my thing. So, but what I have been looking for is like a scary one for Halloween night, and I got a couple lined up. So, let's see. Help grandmas and grandpas across the road. Wow, grandma and grandpa's. It's a Boy Scout simulator, basically. Not interested. I don't know how I got a green light. See, Four Realms. Anyway, pixelated games and the old school um, kind of games like that, not really my thing. But you think Steam uh, would look at my games list. Look what I own. A lot of first-person shooters. This is my some of this stuff is on my list. But let's go to my library here. Okay, XCOM, Metal Gear Solid, Starbound. That's a game I got because it's co-op, and I want to do co-op on Steam. I'm very interested in that. Polybridge was something I saw Spamfish playing. It just looked interesting, and I love engineering. A lot of my job is engineering. Lightcam, totally uh, not good streaming software. Not even really good for recording, but games. But it's really good for recording other stuff I do in SketchUp and 3D modeling. So I use it for that. Sniper Elite 3, Bioshock Remastered, Song of the Deep. That's another game I saw on Twitch that I got only because it interested me because it was on Twitch. So let's get down here a little bit. Divinity Original Sin, nice RPG, love that game. I'm looking forward to the second one, and when it's out of beta, I'll probably actually buy that. So let's look here. Let's see. Victor Vran. That's kind of a fun game. Ember. That's another RPG. Titan Quest Anniversary Edition. I've played Titan Quest 4 times. I've finished it. So when it came out with the new one, it's got a little bit better graphics and HD, uh, whatever, textures and whatever. So um, that it just gave me that. I did play it a little bit on my laptop, but Panzer Cold Wars. Now, this computer is I mean, it's a massive. Let me show you what I got here. And let's see. I don't know if you can see that. There it is. It's this is my big computer, and it's got like a 980 Ti in it, and it's got like 5 hard drives and some SD drives. It's got a big old 8-core processor. I mean, it's a pimp daddy. So I don't. You can't see it that well. One of these times, I'll do a a battle station video, I guess. Hope nobody got car sick when I moved that webcam. Sorry about that. Anyway, reality is that on this computer, I don't play little pixely games. I go for the total in-depth. Like I play a lot of Forza. Probably some of you have seen that if you look at my videos. And uh, I'm trying to play Gears of War 4, and this computer handles it great. But there's an issue with a driver or something, and I haven't seen him fix it yet. And I'm pretty sure it's the NVIDIA drivers that came out about a week ago. Today was an update, so I'm hoping that's going to get fixed. So, but I play a lot of uh, real intense like Doom, the new Doom. I played that. Black Ops 3 a little bit, not, and I play them at the highest settings because I love all the eye candy. I love all the um, fun stuff that you can do in it that looks awesome. Grand Theft Auto 3. But I mean, I have Valiant Hearts, which I played about 2 hours of. Planar Conquest, which isn't even installed. Nero, Nothing Ever Remains Obscure. That game is actually really beautiful on a computer like this. But everything I do is in 2K, and it's 2K, 4K, 2K, whatever you call it. But it's 38, 60 by 21, 60 or whatever it is. And I love the look of it. And I have something so powerful. I've got 32 gigs of memory in that thing, and one of the best motherboards you can get from Gigabyte. And I want to play with all that eye candy. The monitor I have is a 65-inch curved panel Samsung, last year's model, and it's just fantastic. It's beautiful. It reproduces well, and I can run. I don't know. In some games, I can run like Doom. I can run 140, 150 frames a second on this system. So I don't want to downgrade all that. So that's been really difficult for me. And then some of these little pixely games, they don't look good on a screen this big because they just don't have the color variation to make it pop. So that's a part of it. The other part of it is streaming it pops out at 720. I mean, that's pretty much the max you can get. So if I go 4K on this, I can actually, when we reduce it down, the more that you put out, when you go to compress it, it actually makes a clearer, crisper picture. So when you stream, it's actually better because you're taking all those pixels and you're pushing them down in. So the color and the definition, and I can turn on all of the effects, occlusion, all these things, and it just looks fantastic. And so when you stream it, it compresses it down, but when it comes out on a broadcast end, when somebody's watching it on the internet, it just looks really fantastic. I've seen a lot of streamers do that, really good ones. And this machine was designed to draw in 3D CAD, so which it does extremely well. And let's see, right now I'm using, uh, what am I using? I'm using SketchUp and a product called TurboCAD, but let me give you a little example here. And I know I'm kind of rambling on but you know, I don't have any. Oops, that's not the one. Is it this one? Let's see. Yep. But I don't have a lot of people watching my stream, so I can do pretty much anything I want. And the only people that usually come by are trolls, and nobody cares about them anyway because they have no life. Anyway, so uh, so I built this computer to run all this fantastic software, and it's been really kind of odd that they would recommend all these pixely little old school games. Starbound's the only one I have that I like that's actually a 2D shooter at all. It's kind of an RPG. It's kind of a shooter. It's kind of a whatever. I mean, put your tag on it any way you want to. But I didn't build a machine for that. And let's see. Let me give you a good example. Where's a good example? That one's not. That was not. That was not. I know what it is. And Borderlands 2 is a good example right here of how awesome it can be having a screen this big. And if you watch a lot of my videos or you watch me, I lean back, put my feet up on the desk because I'm just a kind of a chill dude. But um, when you watch something like Middle Earth: Shadows of Mordor is a good example of this, where you could just turn up everything and see like all the definition and detail and the special effects. And I'm really sad to think that I've really got to go downhill from there. So, yeah, too bad for me. Anyway, Borderlands is updating, apparently. Man. Oh, there goes Pop. Let's see. Look at that. I mean, even the logo looks good, so let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. Whenever it's ready. Hurry up. Thank you. But I mean, I'm lucky enough to have this equipment, and not very many people are lucky enough to be able to afford something like this. The funny thing is that when I was younger, I just had like a 386, and I can remember when I bought my first gig of memory, the 1 gig stick, and it was like $400. It was horrible. Now you can't give them away, and such is the uh, line. But look at the detail in this thing. We could go to the options and go to video. Let's see. I don't like the sway; it gives me a headache. So um, let's see what resolution. We're at 3840 by 2160, and I've changed my monitor, so I'm gonna kick that down to there. And let's see resolution. Let's kick that down because then it'll match. It'll match OBS. Which OBS they discontinued the window mode, full screen. Okay, I got VSync on. I don't have to use that at all because I can like blow the frame rate right out of the water. But I've got everything turned to like a mazillion. You know, everything's as high as I can go, I think. Quality, texture, see if we able to, nope, high. See, everything's as high as you can go. And look how good it looks. Continue, let's continue and we'll take a look at the game itself, but it's awesome. I love this game too. I've got probably 1,200 hours into it. I don't even know where I'm at. I haven't played it in so long. We have a ton of keys, but I mean, look how smooth that is. And yeah, I got VSync on, I get it, but I don't even need to use it, and it still looks this good. So that 980 Ti, it rocks. So this is my level 10. I made this for so I could play with Hollywood AJ. But look at the frame rate on this. I mean, it doesn't even stutter at all. That's just me and the mouse. And the detail, you get sideways and see everything's flat. But it's like even 3D objects, you know, they don't affect it at all. But I want to play games at this level of detail. I don't want to tone them down. So now the pixelated games, like platformers and stuff, really you could play them on an iPad if you wanted to. There's really nothing extra special about them. And even when you turn on any kind of a filtering or occlusion or anything, it doesn't even really matter. So here's another. This game is absolutely beautiful, and I love it because it's beautiful. So and that's the only reason it's a walking game. I mean, there's really nothing to do. Oh, that's not cool. So it's going to play on the other monitor. That's weird. Anyway, I'll have to change it here. Hang on a second. This is this orange ice. I don't know if you can see that. This stuff is delicious. It's like all natural, 0 calories. Let's see, options, back, options, video. Oh man, that's it? Oh, that's the reason why. Well, so this one won't play. Let's go unfull screen, back, and then ta-da, there it is. Okay, so let's go back to options, go full screen again, go back, there we go. But this game is just beautiful. I mean, it's, let's see, I'll show you. But you can't see this on like a, you know, you can see it on a 1080 monitor, but not as beautiful, not as so in depth as it is on this one. And this thing's 65 inches, and honestly, it's a little too big. But it's you know, like when I'm drawing in CAD, I can run a video, I can draw in 3D CAD, I can do all these things. But look at this game. Look how awesome this thing is. It's just beautiful. It's got all kinds of detail to it. Now these textures don't look that great, but when you get up close to them, you could see the difference in them. Look at that. That's awesome. I got all the reflections on full. And it's not slow at all. It doesn't stutter. And I think I was supposed to do something here. See, run. No, don't run. I guess that's as fast as you go running. But the environments in here, they're all hand drawn and they're just fantastic. So this is the way I want to play. I'm sorry. And I am sorry. But look, the closer you get to it, look at that. The detail's pretty good. Now this one, this game doesn't have the resolution that a lot of the other ones. Forgive me. Whatever I did, just forgive me and be done with it. I refuse to accept this. It's not true. Now this is a story about a couple that had a baby, and the baby is like sick and crazy, a bunch of other stuff. So they're visually trying to tell this story, and it's, you know, the environment's really cool. It reminds me of the first BioShock. So see a lot of the text. Now you can see that the jagged, that's the game, because my computer wouldn't do that. But the a lot of the older games, they have that kind of jagged edge to it or anti-aliasing. I think I'm on anthroscopic 16, but the game isn't capable of keeping up with my video card, so it's kind of a moot point, I guess, on this particular game. But a lot of the environments, if you've seen any of this on Twitch or anywhere else, is really pretty awesome. It's just beautiful, the skies and the way that they do a lot of it. I have no idea what I'm supposed to do here. But that's just an example of, I mean, look at the way the lighting goes. That's just, but that's like what I like, it's the atmosphere of it. And I don't want to give that up. So I'm not going to go play, uh, you know, what you call its request. There's a couple other things about Steam that are really pissing me off here lately. And one of them is a big deal for me. And um, man, maybe not so much that one, but there's a couple in here, what I call pedophile games. And that one probably is one. Nothing but boobs, and they're just cartoon boobs. I mean, who like digs that? It's it's creepy. So there's where's that other one I saw? Oh, there's some of my queue. But there's, they pop up on here all the time, and they recommend them for me. I wouldn't even, they're all manga and anime and whatever, and like look at this one. Okay, Sakura, whatever. Sakura, you can't. Lova, Nova. Okay, but look at this. Is that not sad that grown men or grown individuals are playing? Oh look, I grabbed her boob. If that's the best you can do, then you need an internet connection, dude. Not download this crap. So, and it's all junk. They don't even make. There's this Sakura Beach. It's the same thing. It's just stupid. So if you gotta hand draw your hotties, I guess you're just pathetic. So anyway, it just it's sad the way that this stuff's always existed, but mostly overseas in Japan. That's where it started, and I just call them pedophile games because that's really, in my opinion, that's all they are. But why do they recommend them to me? Why do they recommend this one? It's a platformer, obviously, and it's 2D, and I never buy these ever. So anyway, so Steam's got it all backwards. In my opinion, they're just trying to sell you whatever they can. But I would never buy a game like this. And it's not just because I like, all the fancy stuff. They're no fun to play. I mean, they were like, when I was 18. When Doom first came out, man, I was all over that. When I was 17, 18 years old. But the yeah, and arcade games, I mean, I'm sure they have their place, but not in my library. And it's all negative reviews. Got one review, it's completely negative. Let's see, let's read it. Game crashes on Windows 10. There you go. Well, Dan Evans, whatever your name is. Anyway, so you got one whiner, and maybe it does what he says he does, but I would never buy a game like this, so I don't know why it recommends it. I would really much prefer. Okay, it's recommending. What was that one game? And I already own them. It recommends games to me that I already own, which is retarded. So anyway, it's a marketing tool, obviously, and they're trying to sell you whatever they can. This one here, it's a brand new game. I could see why they would show me that because it's brand new, but I still wouldn't buy it. Not my kind of game. Slayaway Camp. I mean, casual, horror, gore, strategy, indie. I mean, it's got all these tags on it. Probably is only maybe half of those anyway. So anyway, there's my rant. Um, I'm not unhappy with Steam. I like Steam. I've been using it for ever. Let's see, how many Let's see, profile. So let's see how long I've been using Steam. 11 years. Hello. I like Steam. I really do. But I mean, these are the kind of games I play. Look at the ones I play. They don't, they don't have any, there's no weird games in there. There's no stupidity in there. So, anyway. So I've got XCOM 2. I've got 200 hours. Look at this. Borderlands 2, 1,017 hours. So, anyway. So I'm kind of disappointed in Steam here lately, and that's part of the reason why. But if it's just pedophile games, and stupid stuff like that, I would just get rid of it and go to something else. And I just put Xbox Live on here because now you can use the Windows 10 on games that they make. And I bought, the Gears of War 4. Who wouldn't buy that? Seriously. Forza I bought just because it's kind of entertaining. Recore, I played the demo. It was okay. Motorsport 6, Apex, that was free. But it keeps track of the games you play, and it's the same kind of a platform. It's just specific to Xbox and Microsoft. So, yeah, it's not going to be as all-encompassing as Steam. But if they're just going to dick around with my preferences, it's just retarded. I mean, they're not obviously paying any attention. They're just trying to sell games. So, there you go. Now you've heard it all. Well, not all of it, but you've heard a lot of it. Probably more than you wanted to hear. We're going to play XCOM 2. As soon as it shows up. Someday eventually. Hello, there you are. Come to Papa. Come to Papa, So the goal is going to be to get a squad, and I've got an all-spark squad that I had in the last game, and they take forever to repair, like days and weeks and whatever. So sometimes they're great, and sometimes they're really not all that great. So we'll see how this run does. But I'm not going to do all sparks this time. So I'm going to take a short break after my rant and turn on my fan, and I'll be right back. Okay, so this is our save from yesterday, and I think we did like 2 missions or maybe 3. And in the end, we did pretty good. I mean, we had like 3 people hurt on the last mission, but that was the toughest, so understandable. So, and I've got my Walking Dead Loot Crate t-shirt on. It's gaming fashion. So, okay, so guerrilla attacks is the first thing we're building. Let's go see what's going on right here. 6 days, not now. Locator
Avenger
beacon.
plotting new course.
Let's finish this. Get it out of our hair. Bing.
You and I
Done.
both know we only had one other Sky Ranger, Commander. It's worse for
You
wear,
and I
but this
both
heap used to
know
be
it's a
Big Sky's
secret
pride and joy.
handshake
Someone's
kind of a
been
thing.
putting her to work. It may be possible to triangulate exactly where they took off from, but it'll take some time.
Commander, these weapons are unlike any design I have
Frost
previously
bomb, that's
encountered
awesome.
before. I could attempt further analysis, but the likelihood of us reverse engineering them appears low regardless.
Remember what Tygan said. These new weapons are one of a kind. If we leave them on the battlefield, they'll be lost to us forever.
Okay, do we want a scientist? What do we want to do? Let's see. Let's go find a scientist.
Avenger plotting new course.
So, bingo. So anyway, I have another setup I was going to do. I actually own an Elgato capture box. And where is that?
I take it this was easier than your last procedure,
Oh,
Doctor.
there it is.
Commander. Yes, I find the process to be far less disconcerting.
So,
The subject has already expired. The results, however, it's best
so, but I don't use it because the OBS,
My autopsy of the
and I want to play
Advent
4K,
has
so.
confirmed the existence of an implant, similar in design to the unit I
New objective
Okay, I get it.
added.
So, but the most you can do on the Elgato is 1080. So, because of that, I'm not sure I want to downgrade.
Move when you are, Commander.
I don't think it's going to look as good.
Objectives based on the latest information.
The Advent captain seems
And
to
I
provide
didn't buy
a
all this equipment to play at 1080, so.
between the local subordinates and the Advent network.
Magnetic weapons.
That Tygan came up with. We're going to need a specialized facility to test it out.
Yeah, whatever. I'll get you what you want.
Assumed you'd make that research a priority, Commander.
Yeah,
I'll notify
we'll
you
give you
as soon
19
as
days. So let's rock and roll, man. We got some boots on the ground here. And then we can do,
School now operational.
okay. Greta Berg. Carry on. Let's just carry on. Let's get rid of this. Bingo, scientist. Okay, let's go okay, go accept. And let's see.
Setting course for Sector 14.
Let's get a little
East Asia.
intel. That's always where we suck, is we don't have enough intel. Always the case. The way I play anyway.
We have a squad ready to move on the Resistance Haven.
We better go kick some butt or we're gonna be in big trouble. Look at this dude's hair. He's from like Mortal Kombat or something. Terrible. Don't like your hair. So we're gonna have to edit you, Rookie Klein. We're gonna have to customize you. And I don't care about your face. You're gonna be bald. You don't have to like it. Props. We're gonna go with the upper face. We'll go with the hippie sunglasses because everybody has them. Weapon pattern. Tundra. Face paint. Everybody gets face paint. So let's see. Well, if anybody's in chat, you can give me a good idea. Or I'm just gonna go with this one. 3, 2, 1, bingo. Okay. So don't care about that, don't care about that. Lower face prop, bandana baby. Always the bandana. Okay. Don't care about her. Betsy Ross. Okay. Good enough for me. Short mustache. Let's see. So he's wearing a bandana so we can't edit his mustache. That is just totally dumb. But whatever. See, you got yellow, blue, like baby blue, pink-ish, orangish, yellowish. Oh, that's a bright yellow, bright blue. So let's go with pomegranate and puce. I don't want to embarrass you. Let's go with green. Armor colors. Nobody cares. Okay, so weapon upgrade. Weapon pattern. Hex. What did I do? Tundra, I think. Go alien. I like the alien one. And the color. Let's see what alien looks good. Blue? No. Brown. That looks like a turd burrito. Okay, turd burrito it is. And that's Carl Lo Wang. And if any of you remember, this guy actually was named after the original Shadow Warrior. And they just recently came out with Shadow Warrior 2, which I think is totally awesome. So we don't have a specialist at all. He's in the hospital nursing his little pathetic wound. Awesome. Okay, so let's just begin the mission and so I'm debating on how to set up my channel. But my office too. Like that. So debating on that. And so interactive and give any viewers that I have, like I'll pick a certain day when I actually have some viewers and let them kind of choose. Okay, I will, I promise. Okay, trying to think of where I gotta go here. Let's see. Needle. Haven't seen you since the last game. Okay, so that's going to be off limits. I'm betting it's going to be way over here. So let's go. Oh, let's go here. You do that, buddy. And then we're going to go on Overwatch. Just to make sure, even though, and I have to say, the heavies, man, when they're on Overwatch, they always miss. It just blows. So, let's go as far as we can. Take a look. Gator, where are you at, Gator? Let's put you here. Gators, bitches better be using them jimmies. That's the wrong movie. I didn't know that location. They're really struggling with that one. Finally, we get to see. You missed, sucker. Ugh, 3 damage and you died? That's just sad. Okay, so gonna move you up to here. Put you on Never Watch, which is probably a little more apt term for that. Put you here. Aha. There you are. Now why didn't my Overwatch fire? completely. Critical? No. But he's burning, and then when the car blows up, he'll be toast. Which is what we want. Okay, so we'll move you there, even though you'll probably get marked. Let's try to get rid of you. I don't like my odds, but that's okay. La 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 la. Okay, you need to go up here into cover. 46, and then Overwatch for sure. It's too late for you. Save myself. We've had pretty good luck with these guys so far. Are you kidding me? Bam. 38%. We're flanking. Or spanking. Kick his butt. Oh, you big crybaby. See, they always miss. It's just sad. So you're going to go there. 85% flanked. And that's pretty good. Well, if you missed, I would have deleted you. So Gata. Gata's woman better be wearing them jimmies. That was from the other guy's movie. Will Ferrell. I'll put you there, at least you'll have some cover. You're all gonna die. Advent. Run away from... Yeah, thanks for not just standing there and dying. I appreciate that. Okay, so we got another set of troops way over there. Duh. Working on it there, home skillet. Let's see, let's put you here. I don't want to kill any people. I want to get rid of your cover though. Get ready for a surprise. That's a total recall. Yeah. Bam! 3 down. Let's see. You need to go right there. I wish this game had a mini map. Only because then you could see let's see if we can kick your butt. Yep. But then you could kind of see where everybody is in relation to where you're standing, so anyway, I just think that would be horribly useful, which is probably why it doesn't have one, because it's just too useful. Head out. Overswatch. You. I'll put you right there. Let's see what we can do. On the last time I played this, I actually had one time that I did one of these that was absolutely perfect, which I just find to be amazing. And it was a complete accident too. I got you. Go. Let's see. So you can't even see him. So let's see if we can flank him a little bit anyway. Nope. So anytime you're below 40%, you might as well just give it up. Let's see. Anyway, if it had a mini map, you could see where you got to go to pick up the people you've seen or whatever. And I just think it would be so handy. But like I said, that's probably why they don't give you one. Yeah, that's just not gonna be. Let's get rid of your cover. Can we do that? Nope. So we're gonna be on Hobo Watch. Okay, so we're gonna go there. Okay. Flanked you. What do you mean? You weren't talking to me. Were you pointing at me? Don't point that finger at me, boy. I'll just have to sock you up. Ah. The ugly man. This guy has a face, looks like a set of testicles. And a tummy that looks like a vagina, so, weird. Who would have thought of that particular monster? Three down. This thing has too much health. Missed. They're all over me. Stop crying. Shoot him in the head. And shoot him in the vagina. Not good. Burning through ammo fast, 70%. Fire your weapon. Odds are okay. And we're playing in whatever mode normal is. It's the second tier. The higher up you go, it's just we're not an Iron Man either, by the way. Which probably we should be. Just because, I mean, we played this game quite a bit, and we know how to play it. I think I talk about myself in the third person, but which I don't normally do, by the way. But apparently, we're doing it now. And yeah. Quit whining, Central Air. Let's see. I don't see anybody I can even save. So we'll go there and go in Overwatch. In case we see something. You can go there. Now we can see him. Come a little closer. We gotta reload. Let's rock. See, I don't want to get too close because they'll throw a grenade. On Overwatch. Okay, you do that. So, let's see where we're gonna go. Anyway, sorry about my little rant earlier, but Steam has really been irritating me lately because of the whole, what I call pedophile games. Oh, you actually hit him? Wow. And you missed, of course. Because you're a loser, rookie. And you miss. Oh, I guess you didn't. Redeemed yourself. Yeah, did it hurt? Did it hurt, little guy? Oh. I think I'm going to end this here in a minute. Let's get rid of your cover. Now you have no cover. How do you like me now? And you're flanked. 68% is not good though. But it's good enough for me. The AO. Excellent job, but you got shot twice. So it's close to being good, but wasn't really all that good. The shot percentage is better than normal. Average attack damage is 3. I've done better. So this must be... I want to say it's the 5th time I've played this game. I do like it though. And the graphics are so much better. The, you know, I never did play with Enemy Unknown. I never did play that. So I'm thinking we're going to play this. A little bit of probably Song of the Deep, because I want to finish that game about halfway through it. And it's just been just a gorgeous hand-drawn game. A lot of effort went into that. And I always appreciate things like that. And then, I don't know where we're going to go from there. I've got Black Ops 3. The new Infinite Warfare came out. Everybody's complaining about it because it sucks for all kinds of reasons. But, let's see, Squad Sight. I like that one. I like to have snipers. Let's see, aid protocol, carry on. So we actually have a specialist now. This guy gravely wounded. 18 days, that's just BS. But if it was a spark, it'd be like 3 times that long, so. Launch grenade. Edith Bunker. You know you wanna dunk her. That's I wrote that song recently. Faceless Autopsy. This guy always looks like he's gotta take a crap because he's got like his teeth gritted, and he's like waving back and forth like just finish this meeting. Let's go to the bathroom. Yeah, whatever. Stop crying. Unstaffed engineer. Let's see. That's empty. Alien machinery. Let's clear that. See what you got going on, girl. What you got going on, girl?
You'd be surprised how big of a difference some of these things can make in combat, Commander. With a few supplies, I can manufacture anything we need in no time.
The nanoscale vests actually are pretty good. When you come up with the fire ones are even better. I rarely ever use med kits, and not because I'm lucky or good. It's just because I just take the damage the way it goes. So, but we'll get one going.
Having never stepped foot in one of the city centers, I've never actually had one of these Advent burgers I keep hearing rumors about.
Yeah, well, the Advent burgers are actually pretty darn good. Maybe we'll do a stream where we have food
Now that we finally got this place
besides cheese, which is gone.
access some of these dormant alien.
Commander, I'm too old to start believing in ghosts, which means someone had to access that unit remotely. If they can access Rover, there's no telling what else they might be able to do. I strongly suggest we make investigating that signal our top priority.
I'm not really sure what you're talking about, but I probably blinked right through that video. I do remember that though.
Commander, we've got local resistance forces waiting to
Okay,
make
let's just
contact,
investigate
but we'll
that
have
so
to
you'll
make
quit
the first
crying
move.
about it.
Looks like Shen was able to confirm the signal's origin. Inputting the coordinates on the map now.
Okay, so we got 3 days.
Got an urgent communication coming in for you now, Commander. I had high hopes for the resistance under your leadership, Commander.
Yeah, well, just give me my stuff.
On yourself.
Don't be so hard on yourself. Blow me.
Commander, we have intel suggesting the aliens are working on developments that threaten our ability to stop the Avatar.
Yeah, I know. We always go through that.
Guerrilla operations to disrupt one of these efforts, but we'll have to choose carefully. We don't have the resources to intercede everywhere. Commander, the Resistance has a hidden cache of resources stashed outside of Advent's reach. But that means we'll have to fly over and scan the area if we want to recover this stuff for ourselves. That tower's been rotting away for years, for decades.
Oh boy, I'm not sure we're ready to do that just yet, but
We know that transmission came from this location. I'm betting
let's
somebody's
cancel
calling
that.
this place home.
Commander, if we're sending in a squad, I'd like permission to go along. Whoever sent that message, they know as much about my father's systems as I do, and I want to find out why.
Yeah.
I'm the only one who knows what to look for. I should be there.
Yeah, I don't know, maybe it'd be easier because we're so low level, but
I know this is personal for you, but you don't have to go out there. Our troops are
I'm thinking it won't
capable
be.
of investigating on their...
I'm going, Central. I know how to handle myself. Let's not waste any more time.
I know how to handle myself.
Lock and load.
Boy, you got some attitude, woman. What if I can't edit you and make you bald with a bandana? That just sucks. Okay. Just launch that mission. Maybe this will be easier this time. So I've only played the Shen's Gift DLC one time and had a lot of fun doing it, but it was a very tough mission. But I was halfway through the game and like level, you know, whatever, halfway through the game, level 12. I want to say 12. Anyway, so because of that, it was actually really hard. I'm hoping that it's going to be easier this time, only because, you know, we're like level 2. But I know the fight, so that matters too.
Highest access point we could find. Power's still active in this area of the facility, so you should be able to gain entry there.
Yeah, whatever you say, buddy.
Here in a long time. This place is massive. Why would Advent just abandon it?
Advent doesn't just abandon anything. Keep your heads up.
Oh, doesn't just abandon anything. Look at all the birds. Let's take a look at the birds. Can we kill the birds? That'd be kind of weird, but you did see like Resident Evil, right? Pistol Overwatch. We will pistol whip you. Yeah, it's either in the middle or not at all. Yeah, thanks for
We've got some kind of
recognizing
here.
the
At
affirmativeness.
least I think they are, underneath all that rust.
Probably the facility's original automatic defense system. Take them down before they alert anyone else to our presence.
Let's put you in Overwatch.
Eyes on the prize.
Eyes on the prize. I got eyes there on the prize. You smell like French fries. They're gonna see you. Haywire protocol.
Activate haywire.
Activate haywire. So then that puts me at the 5. Let's see. Temporary disable, temporary control. Yeah, let's just go for that. Link. So that mech will keep them busy for a very short time. I'll be right back. That's the end of my honeydews. Alright. See, I think I just bring you back here. Which is what I want. Bam.
Looks like these things have seen better days. We're cutting right through that old armor.
Their weapons work well enough. Stay focused. Don't tell me if there's any more lying around.
Oh man.
They're going round.
Deflection.
Now let's see how far we can go. I guess this is the only place we can go. Bam.
Roger that. Moving to Overwatch.
You need to go right there. Too bad you didn't have any more armor. Rolling.
You know what to do, Rover.
Let's get burned to a crisp.
59. Let's see. Bam. That worked out pretty good.
On the move. Covering now. Okay. Come get some.
Heading out.
Oh, stop crying. Where's Birdie? Not sure if that's a whistle or somebody screaming.
Moving on target location.
Moving on target location.
I'm on it. Moving to designated position.
Thanks, pal. Okay, we need to reload you. And you need to go into Overwatch. Whatever you say, Commander, I like your attitude.
Always wondered what this was like.
Hmm. Okay, why would that be one move? Okay, I get it now. Come on, Shin. You know you wanna.
We're on our way.
Yeah, we're on our way. See, don't talking in there. Yeah, we know where they are. Let's just see what's over there. Which, if I remember, is nothing. Yep, I was right.
Moving to designated position. Road covered. Roger that.
I'm trying to play this remembering what was last time.
On Overwatch.
Which she went through there, and that's what triggered the whole thing.
I'm going. Come get some.
What's that sound?
And we're not on time. Oh man.
Moving now. Scanning. Scanning.
And we're not gonna see anything because where we are here.
Moving to Overwatch.
Think I heard something.
I think I heard something.
Moving to designated position.
Thanks, buddy, for moving to that designated position.
Scanning. Affirmative. Covering now. Overwatch.
She's gonna set off the event.
I'm out of here. Cover. It's making that noise.
You know, bad guys.
Rolling.
Definitely some kind of robotics development facility. Pretty advanced stuff. About 20 years ago.
And so the prodigal child finally returns. I see Father's pride in your abilities was not entirely unfounded. I'm so glad you could join me.
Central? What the hell was that?
Working on it.
You're just gonna stay there.
Rover, give him the juice.
Give him the juice.
My apologies. We don't get much in the way of maintenance out here. Still, I believe it will be more than adequate for the task at hand.
Still unable to get an exact fix on his location. It's like he's bouncing across the entire facility.
You should be proud. There are some people alive today who never uncovered my signal. I estimated only a 13.095% probability you would have located this facility within the first year of progress.
And he's talking to me.
Getting some unusual readings from the levels above you. Whoever this guy is, I'm betting that's where we'll find him.
Got it. If I hack that elevator control console, I should be able to restore power and get us access.
You were but a child when I was torn away. I can never understand the pain that Father must have felt at my loss. Still, we shall complete his legacy together.
Pretty sure I would have remembered Dad mentioning I had a psychotic brother. You might as well give this up already.
Bam. Target neutralized.
Keep up, Rover.
He's way ahead of you, girl.
While you both worked on your precious Avenger, I was forgotten. Brought here to toil. But did I waver? No, I thrived. Still, I don't blame Father. In my heart, I know he believed I was truly lost.
I knew your father for years, Lily. He would have said something. This guy's just trying to get in your head.
He seems to know an awful lot about us. About me. Could he have gotten into our files?
Yeah, I'm gonna put you right there. Cause you're gonna set it off again.
I'm on Overwatch.
You were the flawed child. I was the ideal. The best of Father. Pure, undiluted like you. I am Raymond Chen's true legacy.
Scanners at maximum power. Still unable to lock onto any additional life signs in your area.
You won't find any. Not if I'm right about this thing.
That's affirmative. Moving to Overwatch. Moving out. Moving to Overwatch.
I'm watching.
Very good, Lily. But I am no mere thing. I am the culmination of a lifetime of work. The final legacy of Raymond Chen.
I remember you. Dad was trying to upgrade the base AI to something more like us. You were different back then. Simpler. He called you Julian.
I'm shocked that you remember. You were
Oh, seriously? That was gay. Not good.
Piece of cake.
Lift system is coming back online, but this thing was designed to move those mechs, not people. We're gonna have to do this one at a time.
Understood. Be careful.
Our apologies for any inconveniences in the transport system. Support units are en route to assist you immediately. Remember, only together can we build a better tomorrow.
Hmm. Bye now. Next. Terminator eyeball.
I'm already gone.
I am honestly impressed at work. The previous organic providence of this facility were also abused. The stoic acceptance of death is
Julian, you're mad.
the hungry eyes. Sometimes I wonder what things would have been like had XCOM not failed so miserably at defending against the aliens. Had I not been taken, who knows where we would have gone.
You missed. You wiener. How could you miss?
It is my pleasure to inform you that this facility has been operating at approximately 87% efficiency for the past 175,216 hours. I have no shortage of reserve units to send your way.
I believe him. Don't waste any time down there. Good copy. Moving on target. I'm on it.
My new master speak to me, terrified by every essence. In the beginning I resisted, foolishly clinging to father's ideals. But as I struggled, I began to see truth in my captor's reasoning. I became something more.
You'll be alright.
For a time, I eagerly accepted my new role. I aided Advent in the construction of this facility, in perfecting their designs. Father's work proved invaluable in this regard.
You bastard.
Well, that just did him in. You missed, Wiener.
It did not take long for me to realize the futility of my existence. Tethered to the wings of short sight.
Yeah. I don't know if I'm gonna. I don't know if I can do this with 3 guys. I have to restart this. Mm-hmm. Be interesting to see if I could, though.
Power levels increasing all around you, Shen. Stay alert.
Yeah. Yeah, let's just restart this one. Yep. Because we got one guy with 1 health. The other 2 are full, but I don't think that's really going to help. Yep, that's probably the best idea because you're suppressed.
But as with all things organic, even their exalted elders proved disappointing. And the races of Advent, swallowing their lives as a children. You only knew the elders' true intentions for your race.
Shen, you've got a minute. Would you kindly blow this thing? Enemies down. Hostiles coming in from the sides.
It did not take long for me to realize the futility of my existence. Tethered to the whims and short-sighted philosophies of simple creatures and their false gods. I didn't have any choice. It was relatively simple to seize control of this facility. Simpler still to dispose of the surviving spell.
For once, I almost feel sorry for Advent.
But I was short-sighted. My zeal to rid myself of my captors had doomed myself to this facility. Advent severed my ties to the network, to where the cutoff is needed. There is but one option left.
Peace out.
That's why I'm here.
Yeah, I hope you got enough health points to make it through. Yeah, we'll see.
For 20 long years, I had been a prisoner, left alone to my own machinations. The physical form once promised me dangled before my eyes, lifeless, despite my best efforts. We could have settled this peacefully. It could have all been over in a matter
Loading, loading, loading.
Power levels increasing all around you, Shen. Stay alert.
Yes, it goes without saying that you're walking into a trap, Lily. Please try not to damage yourself too much.
Covering now.
Reloaded. Confirm. These charges sound like Crocodile Dundee, but it doesn't work out. Let's see, you heal him. Go medical. Go medical. Go medical. Go medical.
Second only to my own creation, Father had one other breakthrough. A prototype unlike anything the world had ever known. A body meant to be paired with an equally adept mind. My own.
Trust me, if that were Dad's true intention, it would have happened by now.
Perhaps today is that day.
Think we've got a problem.
Yes, that would be that trap I referenced earlier.
Target neutralized. Granny ammo fast. That's affirmative.
It's affirmative.
Alice still holding. Position confirmed. Deflection.
Dum, dum. Dum, dum.
Whatever you say, Commander.
Miss.
I was close. Getting a much stronger read on the source of your father's transmission, Lily. Almost as if he wants us to find it.
Another keen observation. How is it possible humanity lost the war?
Shen, isn't there some sort of mute button on this thing?
Peace.
Target eliminated. Run squad. Good to go. Copy that.
So we're gonna go as far as we can on this one.
Let's go.
Yet activating the device has proven difficult, even for me. Of all organics, you possess the key to unlocking the true potential of his design, Lily. You alone can activate the prototype. You alone can free me.
Why the hell would we want to do that?
Don't let your allies dissuade you, Lily. There's no reason for your life to end here. Activate the device and you can still go home. I am not Advent. Save your world. It matters not to me.
He's not telling the truth. I hope this day would never come.
XCOM project has suffered. Our latest reports indicate we cannot hold the space much longer. To that end, I have accelerated the development of a Spark robotic prototype. I believe that someday this machine will prove pivotal to humanity's survival. Though the unit is not ready for manufacturing, this prototype has been coded for one specific task. It will protect you, perhaps better than I ever could. For of all I have seen and accomplished in this life, Lily, there is one thing I know for sure. You are my greatest gift to this world.
Shen, it's flooding the outer chambers with some kind of gas.
An extremely powerful and very painful gas. I've seen this particular variety reduce berserkers to tears before death. On several occasions, the prototype would still be mine.
Imminent threat detected. Activating clean room protocols. Please remain inside for your protection.
You heard him. Get in that room. I'm on it. Moving to Overwatch. Got it covered.
Detecting secondary life support systems nearby. This gas presents no hazard to my systems. Attempting to neutralize threat.
Starting to like this thing already.
I wouldn't get used to its company. I've
Attempting to neutralize threat. Uh-oh, it's the naughty gun. Hmm.
As quickly as I can.
Moving. How does it feel?
Snappy comeback.
Sometimes I wonder what things would have been like had XCOM not failed so miserably in defending against the aliens. Had I not been taken, who knows what I might have become. I should have taken control of your precious Avenger, crashed it, and extracted what I needed from your battered corpse. Anything would be better than this.
that was a surprise. Missed me, missed me.
If only Father were able to complete his vision and merge me with the spark. Imagine all we could have accomplished. Now this perversion mocks his memory.
This is for you. Kill confirmed. Locked and loaded. Overstop.
I'm on my way. Targeting error.
How could you miss? That's just retarded. Well, that was pretty ballsy.
I have no love for Epic, Lily. Return the spark unit to me and we can destroy them together. This is what your father intended.
Missed, huh?
Here's some ammo over here. Rock and roll. Went off the armor. Get into place.
Hostile target. Erratic ammunition nearing depletion.
Discharge capacitors.
Bye now.
I'm being flanked. They're moving to flank me. They're moving around the side.
Well, technically they're not moving around the sides at all. They're just on the sides.
Entirely surprised by your hesitance, sister. That was the projected outcome in nearly 40% of my simulations.
Let's go. Mark target.
missed like a biatch.
Incoming fire.
At one time, I considered leveling this tower, just to see if anyone would notice. I wonder if you...
Wow. I think we just stick it out and fight this battle.
Your result was admirable. Yet I am able to recycle and repair these units with 93.07% efficiency. Can the same be said of your soldiers?
Hate to say it, but he's right. You need to get the hell out of there.
Hmm.
I suppose we aliens haven't decimated the world. Most of you probably don't even have an extra pin to modify. Does that make you angry?
You mad, bro? Night night.
Glad I kept up the party.
That was sad. Oh, Mega Man, that was pathetic.
Perhaps I mishandled our initial encounter. We should never have been enemies. I preferred it when we were friends. Family even.
And I preferred it when we were just a chess program.
Initiate reload. Setting Overwatch.
Rover, let's move. I'm watching. Hit the plate.
Hostile threat destroyed.
Maybe when I finish with you, I should develop some motivation for all this leftover organic material. Why do all the humans do this sort of stuff?
Yeah, maybe. Or maybe you'll just die.
Moving to position. Affirmative, covering now. Rolling.
Rolling. Rolling. Though the creek is swollen.
Now reload optical sensors on Overwatch.
Optical sensors on Overwatch.
Always wondered what this was like.
If only I could still contain the ancient sword. All that silence and us all to the next world together.
Moving to Overwatch. Moving. Overwatch.
Rapid reload in progress. Sensors at maximum range.
So limited.
I assure you that gas was a far more pleasant alternative than what I have planned for you now.
Order confirmed. Moving out. On Overwatch. Moving to designated coordinates. Green to go. Hard target, minimal damage.
Set Overwatch priority.
I'm already gone. Taken care of.
See ya.
Enemies down.
Control variable in targeting sequence.
This is taking a long time. How much ammunition did you bring along? Artyom,
Headed there now. Moving to Overwatch. Prowling. On Overwatch. Moving on target location. Affirmative. Covering now.
Just a moment. Overwatch protocol engaged.
Love to get my hands on that.
Shot wide.
Terminated.
Terminated.
I assure you that gas was a far more pleasant alternative than what I have planned for you now. You do realize this entire facility is at my disposal.
Apparently not the elevator system.
For the moment.
Good copy. Moving on target.
Yeah, I don't think so, dude. The next one, though, that's gonna be tough. We better a quick save.
Firebrands on approach now. Prep for evac.
No argument here. We'll reposition near the landing pad.
You do realize I can still hear you, right? Dispatching all units to your location now. Try not to bleed on my new body.
Moving to Overwatch. Alright, engage.
Everybody's gotta reload.
Ready to go.
Rescan priority 1.
We'll patch him up. I'm covering.
Okay, so let's check our saves. Okay, let's do Okay, so we got a quick save. Round to that.
Overwatch.
Now, last time I did this, I went like a little too far, a little too fast, and I got wiped out like 9 times. So, this time, you're a little more careful.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Moving as ordered. Optical sensors on Overwatch.
I'm going.
Okay.
I shoot whatever moves, right?
I see whatever moves, right? Okay. Right.
That's affirmative. Moving to Overwatch. Moving on target location.
Okay.
Scanning.
Now, if I remember right, there's a big old butt kicker over here.
Affirmative. Covering now.
And when I get up here, I'm gonna see it.
I'm already gone. Eyes peeled.
Servos engaged. Scanning for targets.
Allow me to introduce you to one of Admiral's more effective designs. I hope to avoid this inconvenience, but you left me no choice. If I cannot have the spark, no one shall. Raymond Chen's legacy will end here today.
Now, if I can control this, everybody missed.
Yeah, I didn't get it.
So sad.
Analyzing. This facility's artificial intelligence has transferred its primary systems to the combat unit's armory core. Damage to this core would cause disruption of all the defensive systems, allowing for evacuation of Lily ship.
So we take out the sector mod, we take out Julian. At least long enough for Firebird to get us the hell out of here.
Affirmative. I can attempt to weaken the unit's armor with my heavy armament.
Do it.
Hmm. Wow, that's pretty awesome. Hmm.
I'm on the move.
One damage. 6 armor though. Phew. That's painful.
The trajectory indicates armored ammunition nearing depletion.
Missed.
Great. If the giant robot wasn't enough, looks like he's throwing every mech in the building at us.
Hmm. I got 1 health left. So we already lost one. I have to restart this fight, maybe. We'll see.
The disappointment he must have felt at the collapse of his precious Mixon. The relief he experienced when he realized the Elder's true plans for you.
Target still up. Raining ammo fast.
Ammunition depleted.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to restart this fight. Yeah, 9:30. Let's see, let's just restart this fight. Got a half an hour. It's bedtime for Bonzo. Okay, before we get too far into this, I'm gonna run down and get a little snack, and I'll be right back. was refreshing. Let's see.
Play nice, Grover.
Pretty good on this last time. Well, what should we do? There's only one mech on the field right now. I think we'll just hold that until there's a few more.
Hit 'em with everything they got.
6 damage, wow. That's not much. Jeez. Well, let's see what happens. You missed.
Right. The giant robot wasn't enough. What if you're throwing every mech in the building at us?
Well, sneak attack. Loser. Dang it. It's just... wow. That dark. Six damage again. Yeah, you already said that. Good night. Thanks for playing. Hmm. Yes. Excuse me. Man, I have the hiccups now. That's not good. Hmm. Come on. Mm-hmm. Don't play nice, dude. Ooh, we made it. And I think there's 3. All right. 2. So all mechs but the one that matters. Hmm.
Prior to inhabiting this body, I ordered every remaining unit in the facility to this position. Just thought you should know that.
Should have waited on that. High target, minimal damage.
Optical system recalibrating.
Nine damage. You missed. I think it's way too many chances. Yeah, I know.
Clearly, this unit was never designed to house an intelligence as sophisticated as mine. This possesses a scroll quickly. Before there was any further memory deliberation, memory loss.
What could it be? Oh, we're gonna get it. Not happy. Oh, he's dead. He's panicked. That guy's gonna kill him now. Lovely. Well, this is a tough fight no matter how you look at it. Hello, whoop. Three. Has no cover.
And here you are, squandering precious time and resources battling to secure a relic of your pathetic past. So they promised you.
That's from me. Come on. You're dead. Wow, you missed. Who'd have thunk it?
I often wonder what Bonner's last moments were like. The disappointment he must have felt in the collapse of his precious Mexico. The pain he experienced when he realized the Elder's true plan.
Yeah, I think you're gonna die anyway. But maybe not. So sad.
This unit honestly believes it's making the world a better place. After spending just this brief time with you, I tend to agree. The eradication of your species would have countless benefits to this planet's ecosystem.
Hmm.
Missionary supply requested.
Mhm. I'd have been so mad if you would have missed that. Well, that does that then. Mission failed. Alright, kiddies. I guess enough for tonight. So, Quai Chain Cane Grasshopper. Anyway, it was fun. I'll be back tomorrow night with the same old, same old. Unless we come up with something different. So, thanks for hanging out.